All right, good morning, peeps. Kelly O'Neill here, aka Sergeant Dog. We're in Cedartown, Georgia this fine Sunday morning. A little bit brisk, cool. South of 40 degrees, I believe, right now. We are expecting to get up to 60 degrees. But Georgia Force Elite will be playing Fusion in the first game, 9 o'clock here. We have two games on the docket for the pool play. And then I guess the seeding will occur after that, and then we'll find out what time we're playing after the pool play is satisfied and they've got the bracket play set up. So this is the first game. First game that I recall us having a tournament in Cedartown. I know there have been others, but not that I have been associated with. But looking forward to today. It should be beautiful once it warms up a little bit. It's not too bad right now. But let me give you the lineup for Georgia Force Elite. Leading off will be Shaylee. She is pitching. Batting second is Mariah, who will be playing center field. Batting third, Kinsley, playing shortstop. Batting fourth, Caroline, playing first base. Batting fifth is Emmeline. She is catching. Batting sixth, Xylee. She's playing second base. Batting seventh is Abby. She's playing third. LG looks like an extra player here. Maybe she's just hitting. And then we have Chloe batting ninth, playing right field. And Daisy is also an extra hitter. So Fusion is warming up right now. They are the home team. Georgia Force Elite visitor. It's already warmed up just a little bit. It was my truck. It said it was 32 degrees this morning. I hope y'all can see this. If my wife is on, would you please send me a text and let me know that we are on the air, please? I don't have a lineup for Fusion, but I was hoping it was going to be on Game Changers. I don't see it. So up to bat now is Shaylee. And the pitcher from Fusion gets her sign from the dugout. In the wind. And here's the pitch to start the game. Ball high. And there's a base hit between second and first base by Shaylee. And now up to bat, Mariah Westmoreland. She is our center fielder. Coach Allred at third base, giving Mariah her sign. Blue calls time. The manager for the Fusion wanted to give his pitcher her face mask, which is not a bad idea. And here's the first pitch to Mariah. Ball gets away from the catcher. Shaylee goes down to second base. So now we have a runner in scoring position. Mariah steps in the box. And here's the pitch. That is a called strike. Count is 1 ball and 1 strike. Let me get this scoreboard set up correctly. And there's a pitch low for ball 2. Mariah steps back in. And here's the pitch. Mariah bunts, but foul down the third base side. So the count goes even. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Mariah. I'm trying to do a little better job keeping the scoreboard up now. I'm a little more comfortable with it. All right, here's the pitch. The 2-2 delivery. Ball is hit foul down the third base side. The count remains even. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Mariah. Coach Allard wants to have a word with Mariah. Thought she hurt her hand a little bit. It being cold, she hit the ball on the end of the bat. It will jar your hand and create a little pain. She's tough. She gets back in. Here's the 2-2 delivery from the Fusion pitcher. Whoop. That was a swinging strike. Catcher missed, so Mariah was able to make it to first because the catcher missed the ball. So now we have runners at first and third with Kinsley up to bat. Kinsley gets her time from Coach Allred. Blue calls time. Mariah took a little tumble when she crossed first base a while ago, giving her a little bit of time to check it out and shake it off. Looks like she's ready to play now. Here's the first pitch to Kinsley. The ball is high. Mariah moves down to second base. No contest. It's ball 1 to Kinsley. And here's the 1-0 delivery from the Fusion pitcher. That's a strike, swinging strike. So the count goes 1 ball, 1 strike. This is the top of the first inning. Score 0-0. The first of a 2-game pool set. The second game will be at 1 o'clock. Here's the pitch to Kinsley. Foul ball to the right side. Count is 1 ball and 2 strikes to Kinsley. Kinsley steps in the box. The pitcher from Fusion gets her sign. And here's the pitch. Oh, that's a called strike 3. So that's 1 out now for Georgia Force Elite. Up now, Caroline O'Neill, our first baseman. Base hit means 2 runs right here. Like to see Caroline get a hold of 1. And here's the pitch. Ball inside. You'll have to excuse me while I drink my coffee. And here's the 1-0 delivery to Caroline. Ball low outside. This should appear that way to me. Blue's got me blocked from view a little bit here. 2-0, the count to Caroline. Here's the pitch. That is a ball hit straight back to the pitcher. Pitcher goes to first for the out, comes home, and we do score a run. Shaley scores on the ground ball to the Fusion pitcher. Fusion got Caroline out at first, but we did score a run, and Mariah is now at third base. Up to bat now for Georgia Force Elite, Emmeline. Here's the pitch. It's a strike. Two outs now. Be nice to get this runner home from third. Emmeline steps in the box. And here's the pitch from the Fusion pitcher. Ball outside and high. Count goes to 2 balls and no strikes. And here's the pitch. Ball high. I'm sorry, 2 balls, 1 strike. I think she swung at that one, but like I said, Blues got me blocked a little bit. I need to reposition to get a better view. Here's the 2-1 delivery from the Fusion pitcher. Ball high and outside. Count is 3 balls and 1 strike now. Hitter's count. Emmeline should look for something good to hit here. If you like it, turn on it. And here's the pitch. Oh, right down the middle. May not get a pitch like that again. Here's the payoff pitch. Ball high. So Emmeline draws a walk. Well, now we have runners at first and third. And up to bat is Xiley, our second baseman. Xiley steps in. She's in the left-hander's batter's box, and she squares around the bunt but pulls back. Ball was low. Ball 1. I don't recall seeing Xiley bat left-handed before, but maybe I just missed it. Here's the 1-0 delivery from Fusion. It's foul ball. Strike 1. 2 outs. Runners on first and third. Top of the first inning. Score: Georgia Force Elite 1, Fusion 0. Count is 1 ball, 1 strike to Xiley. And here's the pitch. And it's a bunt pop to the pitcher. So that was an F1 by Xiley. And that is the 3rd out for Georgia Force Elite. So at the end of 1/2 inning, Georgia Force Elite 1, Fusion 0. And we shall return. All right, here we are back at the bottom of the first inning with Fusion up. And the first hitter, the first pitch to the first hitter is high and outside or inside. So that's ball one. I do not have a lineup for Fusion. This is number 3. And here's the pitch from Shaley. Foul ball, strike one, off to the third base side. On deck hitter gets the ball, throws it into Abby. Shayla gets her sign from the dugout. And here's the pitch. Foul ball again, off to the left side, third base side. Count now is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery from Shaley. Ball low, inside. Count goes even now. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Foul ball, off to the left side again. Count is even still. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Shaley gets a new ball. A lot of moisture in the grass now, and every time the ball hits it, it gets wet. That is a foul ball off to the left side again. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. Shaley gets another ball. And here's the pitch. Foul ball again off to the left side. That's about the 7th pitch of this at bat. Count is 2 balls, 2 strikes. And here's the pitch. Ball outside. Count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Foul ball straight back. Count remains full. Swapping balls out quite often now. A wet ball is very hard to pitch with. Strike 3 called. So that's out number 1. The next Fusion hitter has a sweatshirt on, so I can't tell what the number is. Unless she's got it on her helmet. She does not. Here's the pitch. Whoa, ball high, inside. The Fusion pitcher had to dodge that one. Count is 1 ball, no strikes to the Fusion hitter. Here's the pitch from Shaley. Ball high. 2 balls, no strikes now. Here's the pitch. Strike 1, Blue says. Now it's 2 balls and 1 strike to the Fusion hitter. Here's the pitch. Strike 2. The count is now even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. Bottom of the first inning. Score Georgia Force Elite 1, Fusion 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. It's 2 outs now. The next Fusion hitter steps in the box. Shayla gets her sign from Coach O'Neill. And here's the pitch. Changeup was outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Number 7 is up now for Fusion. Here's the pitch. Nice fastball by Shaley. Fusion hitter couldn't catch up to it. Now it's 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. Strike 2, another good fastball. Low and inside. Good location. Count now is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ball high. Counts even, 2-2. 2 outs. Shayla gets her sign. The Fusion hitter steps in the box, and here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. The tip foul, but Emmeline was able to hang on to it for the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. So that does it for the 1st inning. The score, Georgia Force Elite 1, Fusion 0, and we shall return. All right. Fusion is completing their warm-ups now. And up to bat for Georgia Force Elite. She has a sweatshirt on, but I believe it is Abby. Abby steps in. Here's the first pitch to start off the 2nd inning. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0 delivery. Foul back. Count goes 1-1. Here's the pitch to Abby. Ball low. Count goes 2 balls and 1 strike. Abby, our third baseman. Here's the pitch. Called strike 2. Count is even now. And here's the pitch to Abby. Ball low. Count goes full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Blue swaps balls with the catcher. That ball traveled across some grass and got wet. Full count now to Abby. The focus pitcher gets her sign from the dugout. And here's the payoff pitch to Abby. Ball's popped up, straight up. Pitcher gets under the ball and makes the catch for the first out. One out. Top of the second inning. And up to bat now, LG for Georgia Force Elite. Focus pitcher has her sign. And here's the pitch. Foul. Down the first base side. Hit the backstop. No balls, 1 strike to LG. Fusion pitcher gets her sign. Toes the rubber. And here's the pitch. Strike called. Inside. Count is no balls and 2 strikes. LG will have to guard the plate. Nothing close here. You don't want to leave your fate up to the umpire. If it's close, you better be taking a cut at it. Here's the pitch. Ball is hit hard between second and first. Right field fields the ball. And LG is safe. Close play at first, but she is safe. And now, up to bat for Georgia Force Elite is Chloe, our right fielder. Chloe steps in the box. 1 out. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss by Chloe. Good cut. No balls, 1 strike. And here's the pitch. Catcher had a little trouble with the ball, which allowed LG to advance to second base. Chloe steps back in the box. We have a runner on second now. Base hit would most likely bring in a run. And here's the pitch. Ball low, gets away from the catcher. LG makes her way down to third. Just 1, I think. But what did he say the count was? Here's the pitch. I'm a little bit confused on the count. That's a ball. It must be 2-2. Here's the pitch to Chloe. Good scoop by the catcher. That brings the count to full. A base hit would definitely get the run home now with LG at third base. Here's the payoff pitch. Ball inside. Chloe draws a walk, advances to first base, and up to bat for Georgia Force Elite is Daisy. She's a new addition to Georgia Force Elite. I don't have a lot of information on her yet, but I will get some. I understand she's a pitcher. We always need pitching. You can never have enough pitching. The ball gets away from the catcher. LG scores, and Chloe advances to second base. Count is 1 ball, no strikes to Daisy. Chloe's on second base. We have 1 out. Score now, Georgia Force Elite 2, Fusion 0. Here's the pitch to Daisy. The bunt, foul. Count is 1 ball, 1 strike. Daisy steps in. Here's the pitch from Fusion. Ball outside. Count goes to 2 balls and 1 strike. Blue concurs. Here's the 2-1 delivery. Ball. Fusion catcher did a good job of stopping that ball. I have to count 3 balls and 1 strike to Daisy. Still 1 out. We're in the top of the second. Here's the pitch. It's a ground ball to the pitcher. The pitcher goes off the pitcher's glove. She is able to recover and get the runner out at first, get the batter out at first. Daisy. So now there's 2 outs. And we're at the top of the lineup now with Shaylee. And here's the pitch to Shaylee. Foul ball. Chloe came home, but it doesn't count because it's a foul ball. She's got to return to third base. And the pitch to Shaylee. Swing and a miss. Another foul tip. No balls, 2 strikes to Shaylee. 2 outs. We have a runner on third. And here's the 0-2 delivery. Ball high outside, gets high away from the catcher, but Chloe was able to score. So that's ball 1. It was out of the reach of the catcher's hand, the pitch was. So we were able to score. Chloe from third. Wild pitch. Counts 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nobody on now. And here's the pitch. Ball's hit to shortstop. Shortstop couldn't field it. Left fielder picks it up. And Shaylee is on first. Just out of the reach of the shortstop's hands. Up to bat now for Georgia Force Elite, Mariah. Center fielder. There are 2 outs now. We have runner on first in Shaylee. And here's the pitch. Just about got by the catcher. She was able to recover, and Shaylee wasn't able to make it down to second. Mariah steps back in the box. And here's the pitch. Strike called. Shaylee goes down to second base, stolen base. I have runner on second base now in Shaylee. Count is 1-1 to Mariah. And here's the pitch. Ball inside. Count goes 2 balls and 1 strike. Mariah steps back in. And here's the pitch from Fusion. Called strike. Count is even now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Top of the second. And we have a runner on second. Here's the pitch. Ball. Catcher gets away from the catcher just a little bit, which allows Shaylee to go down to third. Count is 3 balls and 2 strikes now to Mariah. And here's the pitch. Foul ball off to the left side. Count remains 3 balls, 2 strikes. Mariah steps in. And here's the payoff pitch. Ball outside and low. Catcher did a good job of scooping it up. So now, with the walk for Mariah, we have runners on first and third with 2 outs, and Kinsley up to bat. 2 outs now. I'm sure Mariah will be going. There she goes. Down to second, no contest. Now we have runners on second and third with 2 outs. Kinsley up to bat. Score is now 3-0 for Salete. That was a ball high and outside. Kinsley should be looking for something good to hit here. 2-0 is a hitter's pitch, a hitter's count. And here's the pitch. Strike called. 2 balls, 1 strike. And here's the pitch to Kinsley. Swing and a miss. Count is even now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. 2 runners on at second and third. Score 3-0. Georgia for Salete. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. She did miss the ball. Catcher throws 2 first for the out. So that's end of 1.5 innings of play. Georgia for Salete 3, Fusion 0. And we shall return. All right, we are back. Bottom of the second inning. Score 3-0. Georgia Force Elite. The first Fusion hitter gets in the box. Here's the pitch. It's outside for ball one. Number 6, I believe, for Fusion. And here's the pitch. Ball low, inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. Here's the 3-0 pitch from Shelley. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Count is 3 balls, 1 strike now. To number 6 for Fusion. And it's a ground ball hit to Xylee. Xylee misplays, throws the first away from Caroline. Caroline runs, gets the ball. The hitter for Fusion was able to advance to second base. I think Xylee let that ball play her just a little bit. She may have injured herself trying to get it. In any event, it's a hit. Well, actually, that's an error, but the runner does advance to second base. The first pitch from Shelley gets away from the catcher. It was outside, out of the catcher's reach, so I consider that a pass ball. I mean, a wild pitch. It's 1 ball, no strikes. The runner for Fusion advanced to third base. Here's the pitch from Shelley. Ball 2. The Fusion hitter just about went after that one. She changed her mind. It's high and outside. Number 42 for Fusion is up to bat now. Here's the 2-0 delivery from Shelley. Ball low, inside. Emma Lynn was able to prevent the ball from getting to the backstop. Now the count is 3 balls, no strikes. Fusion has a runner at third. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Blue called that ball 4. I thought that might have been she might have check swinged that one. So now we have runners on first and third for Fusion with no outs. We're in the bottom of the second inning. Shelley seems to be struggling just a little bit here. She needs to get back in her rhythm. And here's the pitch. Ball high, gets away from the catcher, and the runner from third was able to score. The runner from first advanced to third. So now the score is 3-1. With Force threatening to score more here in the bottom of the second inning. They have a runner on third, nobody out. The count is 1 ball, no strikes to the Fusion hitter. Here's the pitch. Ball outside, gets away from the catcher, and Fusion scores again. So now the score, Georgia Force Elite 3, Fusion 2. Coach O'Neill goes out to talk to Shelley. Count. Oh, 3-2, yeah. All right, the conference ends at the mound. Coach O'Neill goes back to the dugout. Number 3 for Fusion comes up to the plate. She gets her instruction from the coach on third base. She's in the box now. Here's the pitch from Shaylee. Ball high. Apparently. 3 balls, no strikes to the Fusion hitter. Here's the 3-0 delivery. Ball 4, low. So Fusion has a runner at first base now. Nobody out. And here's the pitch. The hitter squared around to bunt, but let it go through, but it was called a strike by Blue. No balls and 1 strike. Shaylee gets her sign from the dugout, checks her wrist, and here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Here's the pitch from Shaylee. Strike 3 called. Catcher throws down to first. Makes it close there. So now we have 1 out. And the next Fusion hitter steps in the box. Can't tell what number it is right now. Here's the pitch from Shaylee. Strike called. She's got back in her rhythm now, you can tell. No balls, 1 strike. If Shaylee just throws strikes, she's fine. She's got some pretty good velocity on the ball. Here's the 0-1 delivery. Ball high. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Foul tip. Count goes 1 ball and 2 strikes. Bottom of the 2nd inning. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That's 2 outs now. 2 strikeouts in a row for Shaylee. Is that number 63? For Fusion is up. And here's the pitch from Shaylee. Called strike. Shaylee's working really fast. She gets her sign from the dugout. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. The runner from first tries to go to second, and she is safe. Looked like a good throw by Emlyn. Fusion has a runner on second now. 2 outs. And there's the pitch. Strike. Oh, nobody was at third. The throw was at third, but nobody was there to receive it. But that was called strike 3 anyway, so it doesn't matter. So now, 2 innings have been completed. The score, Georgia Force Elite 3, Fusion 2, and we shall return. Okay, we have a new pitcher for Fusion now. Number 6. First up the bat for Georgia Force Elite is Caroline O'Neill. We're in the top of the 3rd inning. Score is 3-2, Georgia Force Elite. Caroline steps in the box. And here's the first pitch to Caroline to start the 3rd inning. Ball outside. The pitcher from Fusion gets a new ball, a dry ball. She gets her sign from the dugout. Caroline is set. Catcher moves inside with a target. Ball is high. Blue has recognized something here with the pitcher. I'm not sure what it is. Count is 2 balls and no strikes. Hitter's count here. Caroline will be looking for something good to turn on. And here's the 2-0 delivery. Ball's high. 3 balls, no strikes to Caroline. Caroline steps in the box. Here's the 3-0 delivery. Ball high. Ball 4. So Caroline draws a walk. She's at first base now. And up to bat for Georgia Force Elite is Emmeline. Emmeline steps in the box. The pitcher from Fusion gets her sign, and here's the pitch. Ball high. Emmeline steps in the box. And here's the pitch. Ball high. 2 balls, no strikes. It is absolutely still here, not even a little bit of wind, which is a good thing because if the wind was blowing, it would be really cold. 2 balls and no strikes now to Emmeline. And here's the pitch. Called strike. Count goes to 2 balls and 1 strike. We have a runner on first. Here's the pitch. Ball inside. Caroline was able to advance to second base. We're going to have to work on that slide, Caroline. I believe the count's 3-1 now. If that last pitch was a ball, it is. We have runner on second now. Nobody out. And here's the pitch. Ball high. So Emmeline draws a walk. Now we have runners at first and second with nobody out, and Xylee up to bat, our second baseman. She's batting left-handed again. And here's the pitch. She bunted at it. It is a strike. Runners do not advance. Count is no balls and 1 strike. Xylee swaps back over to her natural hitting side, which is right-handed. And here's the pitch. She attempted to bunt again. Now it's no balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2 delivery from Fusion. Foul ball, back. Count remains no balls and 2 strikes. No balls, 2 strikes. That's what I've got anyway. Here's the 0-2 delivery from Fusion. Ball outside. Count goes 1 ball and 2 strikes to Xylee. Nothing close here. Here's the pitch. Ball high. Count goes even. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Xylee steps back in the box. And here's the 2-2 delivery from Fusion. Ball high. Count goes full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the payoff pitch. Ball high, loads the bases with nobody out. And up to bat is LG. No, I'm sorry. This is Abby. Have Xylee at first, Emmeline at second, and Caroline on third. And the ball is hit foul down the first base side. No balls, 1 strike to Abby. Abby's our third baseman. Base hit would definitely score 1 run. And here's the pitch. Ball is hit to third. Third goes home for the force. And then catcher thought about going to first, but changed her mind. So now there's 1 out. Bases are still loaded. That was a force out at home, seeing the bases were loaded. And they are still loaded. Here's the pitch to LG. It's hit down the first base side and just a little bit foul. That's strike 1 to LG. We got Abby at first, Xylee at second, Emmeline at third. With LG up to bat, 1 out. Top of the third inning score, 3-2, Georgia Force Elite. And here's the pitch. Strike called. No balls and 2 strikes now to LG. And here's the pitch. Ball is hit. It was a changeup. She waited on it. It was a good hit over the shortstop. Center fielder fields the ball, throws home. The catcher, it gets by the catcher. It was a one-hop in-betweener. So LG makes it down to second. We score 2 runs. The score now, Georgia Force Elite 5, Fusion 2. And up to bat now is Chloe. We have Abby at third, LG at second. And here's the pitch. Strike down the middle. No balls, 1 strike. And here's the pitch to Chloe. Chloe swings and misses. Good cut. No balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. We have runners on second and third. And here's the pitch. Foul ball. Oh, no. That's a base hit. That was a sure enough in-between hop there that the first baseman was not able to field. I thought it was going to go foul, but it wasn't. It was fair. So we score another run. And Abby. Now we have LG at third, Chloe at first, and Daisy up to bat with 1 out. Score now. Blue calls that a strike. Score now, Georgia Force Elite 6, Fusion 2. No balls, 1 strike. And here's the pitch. Oh, ball hit foul down the left side. Count goes no balls and 2 strikes to Daisy. We have runners on first and third. 1 out. Top of the third. The Fusion pitcher gets her sign. And here's the 0-2 delivery. Foul ball straight back. Count remains no balls, 2 strikes to Daisy. Here's the pitch. Ball's hit to the left side, foul. Count remains no balls, 2 strikes to Daisy. Daisy steps in the box. And here's the pitch. And the ball is hit to third base. Pop fly for out number 2. And up to bat now is the start of the top of the lineup in Shaylee. She steps in the box. And it's foul down the first base side. Strike 1. Two outs now. We have runners on first and third. Here's the pitch. Strike called. Chloe advances to second. No contest. Now we have runners on second and third. Shelley steps in the box. Count is no balls and 2 strikes. And here's the pitch. Ball's hit to first base. First base fields the ball and steps on first for the 3rd out. So that's the end of 2.5 innings of play. Georgia Force Elite scored 3 runs in this inning. Now the score is 6-2. Georgia Force Elite. We shall return. All right, here we are in the bottom of the 3rd inning now. First pitch is a ball. And here's the pitch. Strike 1, swinging strike to the Fusion hitter, or for the Fusion hitter. Count is 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch from Shaley. Ball. Count is 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Bunted at it, and it was a strike, so now the count is even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Did you find it? Shayla gets her sign. And here's the pitch. Ball high and outside. I believe the count's full. Yep. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Nobody on. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Here's the pitch. Ooh. Called ball by Blue. So the Fusion hitter draws a walk. The leadoff hitter is at first base. Got 6-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Whoops. Yeah, they got to run on first. Here's the pitch. Ooh, did that hit? No, it didn't hit the batter. The runner at first for Fusion was able to advance to second. The ball got by the Georgia Force Elite catcher. Count is 1 ball and 1 strike now. And here's the pitch. Ball inside. Two and 1 to count now to the Fusion hitter. And here's the pitch from Shaley. Foul ball down the first base side. Count goes even now. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Shaley gets her sign from the dugout. Chucks her wrist. And here's the 2-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. One out. The next Fusion hitter steps in, number 9. And here's the pitch. Swing, hit back to Shaley. Shaley goes to first for the out. The runner from second did advance to and Caroline hummed the ball over to third base. And Abby was able to place the tag on the runner who got a little bit too far off. And that is a 1-3-5. Double play the hard way. And that is the ball game, folks. Time has run out. And the final is Georgia Force Elite 6, Fusion 2. I want to thank everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed the game. And we will be back at 1 o'clock for the next pool game. As always, Semper Fi, go Georgia Force Elite. Thank you very much.